Ow! These shoes don't fit either.
I'm sure we have your size here somewhere, Mr. Gronkle. If you'll just be patient.
Patient? Me? I have no time for that. I'll be back later, Mrs. Stitches. Goodbye.
I'm happy to be here today to tell you all about a very special event in the sky. But for that, I need the help of the sun and the moon and the earth. The event is called a solar eclipse, and it happens when the moon, on its orbit around the earth, moves between the sun and the earth.
And that blocks the sunlight from reaching the earth.
And when that happens, it's called a total eclipse. Something so rare, it only happens once in about 360 years.
If we have to wait that long, we'll never see it.
It just so happens that Busy Town is going to witness a total eclipse of the sun this very afternoon.
Really? Oh, boy!
But you must be careful. Even during an eclipse, you should never look directly at the sun. You could hurt your eyes.
So I'll show you the safe way to watch the eclipse. This is called a pinhole eclipse viewer. The light comes through this pinhole and makes an image of the eclipse on a piece of paper. I made one for everybody.
You can learn more about eclipses at the library.
How exciting! Thank you, Billy. So much.
Thanks again for coming, Professor Dog. I'm so looking forward to the eclipse and reading your article about it.
My article! I've been so busy I forgot to drop it off. Billy, can you please deliver my article to the Busy Town Bugle? You'll have to hurry to make the deadline.
Don't worry, Mom. You can count on me. Oh! Gee, I'm awfully sorry, Mrs. Stitches. I was in such a hurry, I didn't see you. Here, let me give you a hand.
Thanks for all your help, Billy.
You're welcome. Now I have to go meet a deadline. Here's my mom's article, Mr. Tabloid.
Now, what do we have here? Sun disappears after 360 years. Good thing it's short. You know, Billy, I've been a printer for almost 50 years. Oh, the stories I could tell.
I'll have to hear them another time, Mr. Tabloid. I have to meet my friends outside so we can watch the big event.
Oh, youth. Always impatient, always in a hurry. Sun disappears F and R. 360 years. Well, something's missing here. What goes between the letters F and R? Why, the letter O can go there. There we go. Sun disappears for 360 years. Off to press.
Hi, Bruno. What's going on?
Didn't you read the newspaper? The sun's going out for 360 years. This is rough. Without sunshine, who's going to want to eat at my snack stand?
But don't they know it's just a solar eclipse?
Mom wrote all about it in her article.
But I don't see any article here. Just this big headline. And even that's wrong.
Sun disappears for 360 years. Hey, my mom didn't write that. And they didn't even print her article.
I wonder why the Busy Town Bugle would do that.
Maybe they didn't get the whole story. Billy, how many pages did your mom give you?
2. I did only deliver 1 page. But what happened to the other one? I know. I must have lost it when I bumped into Mrs. Stitches outside her shoe store.
We're on the case.
I don't understand it. Mom's article just has to be here somewhere.
This would be a lot easier if everyone only wore 1 shoe like me.
Well, Mrs. Stitches, I hope you found a pair of shoes that will fit me.
Oh, yes, Mr. Gronkle. I have your shoes right over here.
Well, let's see. This one's okay. Now let's try the other.
Keep pushing.
Oh, ouch! It's too small.
But these shoes are the same size. Maybe you have 2 different sized feet, Mr. Gronkle.
I most certainly do not. My feet are exactly alike.
Aha! I knew it! The wrapping paper got stuck in the toe. A perfect fit.
Excuse me, Mrs. Stitches. May I see that paper, please? That's it. It's the second page of Mom's article.
If we could get everyone in Busytown to read this, nobody would be scared anymore.
I've got an idea, but we need lots of help. Come on!
Thank you, Mrs. Stitches. We'll be back soon to help you clean up.
Mrs. Stitches, now that we have a pair which fit, I wonder if you would have them in brown.
Oh.
Okay, everyone, we've got to hit the street with this story.
I'm over this way. I'll do those 2 streets over there, okay? All right, go over here. Extra, extra! Read the whole story!
Get the latest news on the eclipse. Hot off the press.
The sun's coming back! Read all about it!
Looks like that eclipse gave everyone an appetite. Come on, everyone, let's celebrate. Lemonade on the house.
Gee, the sky is getting really dark now.
Now would be a good time to try out the pinhole eclipse viewer.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I can see it. Boy, it's lucky we didn't miss the show.
I wouldn't want to wait for the next performance.
In 360 years,